There's no place I'd rather be.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. We hope you're all doing well today. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys. Really appreciate it. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this channel out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out. Also, guys, go and follow us on our Twitch at Talking Chelsea Blues. We are live on there for every watch along and yeah, every other live stream we're going to be planning to do for us from now on. Lots more to come from us, guys, so be ready for that. Also, guys, go and follow us on our Twitter at Talking Blues YT. Go and give us a follow over there. I'd really appreciate it. You know, it really helps out over there as well. Also, guys, go and give us a follow on our Instagram. We have hit 118 followers now, which is fantastic on Instagram. So go and give us a follow over there as well. Let's build a community of football fans and Chelsea fans in one place. So, guys, before we get into this Leicester City vs Chelsea match preview, we need to take a minute to apologise to you, don't we, Dad?
Yeah.
This past month has been pathetic on our part. There are lots of reasons for that. I won't go into too much, but we have been away. I went on holiday.
Medical emergency as well.
Originally, I went on holiday, spent a few weeks away with some family, and then all of a sudden, there was a medical emergency with one of our family members, and everything went haywire. And that's why my dad came and joined me when I was away. But apart from that, we're back now. Everything is sorted. We are back full time for YouTube now, so plenty more things to come today. Don't forget, guys, there will be a watch along this afternoon, 2:30 start. Be ready for that. We'd love to have you with us. So, guys, this is your Leicester City vs Chelsea match preview. Lots to talk about. Potter has won his last 2 games as Chelsea manager. He keeps his job. Keeps his job for definite now. For now anyway. Let's see what happens in the next few games. I mean, I'm sure we discussed this yesterday, Dad, when we were doing the graphics and whatnot for the video. That if Potter can win another 2 or 3 games, then he definitely deserves more time.
Yeah, then he'd be in a safe
But
zone.
right now, as of right now, he's won his last 2 games. Yeah. That has secured his job for this game. Mm-hmm. Every game he wins now secures his job for the next game, I believe. That is so. For every win, he keeps his job for the next game. So apart from that, well done to Graham Potter, well done to Chelsea qualifying against Dortmund as well in the Champions League. Well done of winning against Leeds. Performances before them were shoddy, and it was just not good enough for Chelsea. You know, we're a club that deserves the highest players, the best trophies, the best fights for the title and stuff like that. And we haven't had that this season. But I guess there's been a lot of change. Managers, owners, directors, football strategy, transfer strategy, lots of things happening. So yeah, there's a lot to be desired about this season that we could look forward to next season. But in terms of today's game, we must win it. We must get another win.
Absolutely.
We must. There is no if, buts, maybes, or if, buts, maybes, or coconuts, or whatever people say. I say if, buts, maybes, coconuts. But it's a must-win. So every game now, from now till the end of the season, is a must-win. So, in terms of our strategy, Dad, do you think we're in a position where we could go on a winning run now? Do you think there is an opportunity for us to really build on the last 2 games and really sort of leapfrog ourselves out of the situation we have been in and try and get like a top 6 finish?
Yeah, I think that we're on to a small winning streak. 2 games, one being the Champions League. Which I was delighted with the score there. Yeah, I think, we should concentrate now and, try to win every game that we can throughout this season or the rest of this season. And, sort of pull ourselves out of the ashes, as to say. Potter's job, was a bit touch and go there.
Very much on the line every day.
I think, we just have to, like I say, previously, pull our socks up, and just work, towards the rest of the season now. Every win is a must, and let's, focus then on next season and
Yeah, I think, look,
winning, the Premier League, every bit of silverware that we can. I know it's a short straw to pull and a bit of a long shot, but I think, if we won the Champions League, that would be
Potter's job completely saved.
Amazing.
The agreement, I think, would be now if Potter won us the Champions League, that is his job saved, and he can build the next season.
Yeah, 100%.
But look, I remember when we first hired Potter, I had a lot of faith in it. I thought, oh great, a new manager. We're going to have this continuity now with a manager. We're going to have 5 years with him. He's going to build something. Then it became a bit rocky after we won maybe 6-7 games. We won 6-7 games on the spin, and then we went on to a dreary run. We won we won 2 in 15 games, 2 in 16 games, something like that. And then we won these last 2 games, and during that loss run, I lost a lot of faith. I lost a lot of faith in Potter. I was one of the ones who wanted him to go. I still believe that if he doesn't fulfill what we need this season, which is at least a top 6 finish, he needs to go. But it's on the basis now that every game he wins, his job is safe for the next game. And you agree with that, don't you, Dad?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think today is vital that we win. And games after this that we win. I think that, in all fairness, okay, Potter has come from Brighton, which is, not a
mediocre compared to what we are.
Yeah, not of the calibre.
But look at where they
Chelsea
are.
is.
I
know, but that's all we can do now is focus on the present. Yeah, we cannot,
we can't dwell on the past anymore.
We can't linger on the past.
We have
to go forward. And this is the telltale sign now whether Potter will stay with us, or he will go. So like I say, the proof of the eating is in the pudding, and today and forthcoming games we have to win. We can't afford to lose. We can't afford to draw. We've just got to keep winning now because there is only something like less than half a dozen games to play.
Yeah, we have to look. We've got 2 months left of the season.
Well, 8 to 10 games.
Yeah, 8 to 10 games, something like that, including Champions League games if we manage to do anything.
Yeah.
Look, as I said, if Potter can get us a top 6 finish, and he wins, as many games as possible now and gets us a top 6 finish, I think he secured his job, and I'd be happy for him to continue with that for next season. Provided that he gets a pre-season next season, I think we might actually turn over a new page in this, and we might actually see something different. But let's just hope he wins today. But in terms of the game today, what's going on? So Leicester City, they're a team at the moment. They've gone back to mediocre ways. They're not fantastic, not perfect. They're a beatable team today for Chelsea, especially since considering we've had 2 wins on the bounce. That might give us a bit more confidence going into this game. Leicester have got some good players though. Yuri Tielemans, James Maddison. They've got Harvey Barnes. So many good players. But they're not good enough. They're not playing well enough this season. Brendan Rodgers has not done a fantastic job with them. So let's just see how it goes tomorrow. But in terms of Chelsea, what do we need to do tomorrow? We need to be positive. We need to be energetic. We need to be focused, and we need to think about how we're gonna how methodical we have to be about this game. We have to be clean cut, and we have to know that we have to get a result here if we're gonna build some more confidence. Dad, your thoughts on Leicester as a team?
Yeah, I think Leicester have sort of declined in the last few seasons, despite them beating us in the FA Cup final. What was that, 2-3 years ago?
No, a year ago. A year ago. It was a year ago. Only a year ago.
I'm sure it was
only a year ago. Only a year ago.
And
was it? No, it was 2 years ago.
2 years.
2 years.
See, yeah, get your facts right. But I think, yeah, they have declined, you know, but again, this season we have declined, you know, to an all-time low. We've sunk. And I think today, you know, this is a game which could be 50-50. But I think we can win it. You know, I'm not going to give my prediction at the moment. I think we can win it if we play, you know, especially like we played last week in the Champions League.
I mean,
and you know, bag another 3 points. Yeah,
just try and climb.
Just keep climbing.
Just climbing the table a bit.
Yeah,
you know, get us into a position where we know we're safe completely from relegation, because that has been a worry over this season. Could we get relegated?
Yeah. You know, we've been ridiculed all this season.
We've
really
been bullied,
and
we've been absolutely destroyed.
You know, it's been horrendous to watch. You know, very sad to think. You know, we are Chelsea, and this is what we're coming away with. How many losses on the?
I think it was like 6 or 7 losses on the spin at one point, and that was
I think, you know,
I couldn't bear to watch
years
anymore.
gone by, and I can remember. I think this is the most dismal season we've ever had, and we have to, you know, like I say, you know, sort of like adapt. This new mentality now, and you know, be warriors, get out there, fight, you know, fight for your club, fight for the badge, fight for the fans.
So, yeah, you know, getting on from that is, what do we do? What's the team news? Well, Raheem Sterling is injured. Raheem Sterling's injured again. Reece James is not available for this game, and I believe N'Golo Kante is not ready yet. So he won't be returning today. Also, I think Aubameyang is not available either. So what do we do today? How do we line up? Well, we've put a lineup together that we think is more than capable of beating Leicester today. So let's get into that now.
I think we've had more injuries than any other club
exactly.
this season.
But yeah, in terms of a lineup, we've put one together that we think is more than capable of beating Leicester today. So let's get into that now, and we'll give you our individual thoughts on each individual player. So let's get into it. So guys, in terms of our lineup, starting in goal, none other than Kepa Arrizabalaga. Dad, what do you think about Kepa? I think he's a class keeper. I think he's done really well this last few weeks.
The saves he made the other night
against Dortmund were
awesome.
something special. Honestly. They were magnificent, you know.
Yeah. Like I've always said, when he's on his form, he's one of the best keepers in the world, Kepa. And, you know, I would much prefer him to Mendy.
To clumsy feet.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Mendy, right, when Mendy is at his best, when Mendy is at his world best, he's better than Kepa. I will say that. When we were playing under Tuchel and Mendy was our goalkeeper, he was the best keeper in the world when we won the Champions League. That was without doubt. But he was one season wonder.
He was always caught sleeping, you know. In the beginning, you know, he was showing tremendous skill, you know, efforts, the saves he would make. And basically, it was sort of like game after game, he was making, you know, horrendous mistakes and costing us points. So, yeah, you know, a safe bet is Kepa. You know, he's alert, you know, 99% of the time.
He still makes that odd judgment call.
Don't all keepers, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, we all say, you know, in our teams, whether we're in the UK or in Europe, we got the best goalkeeper in the world, blah, 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 blah.
But they can always make a mistake.
Yeah, they're not totally infallible.
No,
you know,
exactly.
They're just human beings, and, you know, that's sport.
Yeah, but that's that. So then in terms of a back three, we've gone with the back three again, guys. Moving into the back three, we've gone on the right hand side, we've got Wesley Fofana. In the centre of the centre backs, we've got Kalidou Koulibaly as Thiago Silva is out for another maybe 4 or 5 weeks. And then on the left hand side of that, we've got Benoit Badiashile. I think this back three is a very good back three. Koulibaly was put in a man of the match performance against Dortmund on Wednesday. You know, it was a decent, very good performance from him. Even though I think Kukurea got man of the match, I think. But yeah, that's our back three. Dad, your thoughts on Fofana, Koulibaly, and Badiashile?
Yeah, Fofana, yeah, he's a great player and defender. He's had some good games, since he's been playing for us. Then we come to Koulibaly. I think he's starting to wake up now, from where he was.
Starting to show us really what he is.
A month or two in the past where he was very lackadaisy, lazy, he wasn't even trying. But now, he's sort of like, finding his feet again. And, I'm happy with that. And Badiashile, another good defender.
Very good, very young, top prospect. Quick,
strong. He's got youth on his side. So I'm happy with the back three there. It's quite impenetrable. It's sad that we haven't got Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva in the middle of that would have made it perfect.
Yeah, but we have to go with what we got, and
this is what we've got.
I just hope that this can sort of become like
the mainstay.
The mainstay, the Iron Curtain that
once was.
Yeah, that the oppositions can't get through. But overall, I'd go with that.
So then that's our back three. Moving on into the wing backs. Look, we haven't got Reece James tomorrow, so what do we do? I'm not doing Aspie at wing back. I'm sorry, I'm not having this. We need some attacking threat from that wing back position. That's what the wing backs are for. Dad, you will even be surprised because I argued with you with this about the other day about what can we do because you said to me we can't play a back three without Reece James and Chilwell.
I think with Reece James he's had so many injuries.
But we got Malo Gusto coming in next season. We got Malo Gusto
in such a short spate of time.
He's starting to worry. It's starting to worry me.
It
but
must be worrying him.
But when he's at his best, crikey, is he good?
I think the more injuries a player has,
the more worried.
The more worried for their continuation of their career as well, especially at this level.
Exactly.
And it's really sad, that we've lost the bulk of our team, our A-star players,
100%, I agree.
To injury. And this is why, in the past, I've always used that word, injury FC. And
yeah, I mean, look, so we can't go with Reece James, so what do we do? So wing back tomorrow, you're going to hate us all. You're going to hate us for this. I've gone with Pulisic. Purely because he's an attacking threat. He's an attacking threat on that right-hand side as a wing-back. I think he's perfect for that. I know we've seen it before and he's been crap and terrible, but it's all we got. It's all we've got. We haven't got Gusto yet, and we haven't got him till next season. If we had a choice, I would put Gusto there as the backup to Reece James. But all we can do is put Pulisic there and hope he will do a job. So that's our wing-back at right wing-back. And then at left wing-back, Ben Chilwell. That's pretty good for me. I'm pretty happy with Ben Chilwell. Then, Dad, your thoughts on the two wing-backs? Pulisic and Chilwell.
I'm happy with Chilwell. I can rely on him 100%. But with Pulisic there, can he play that position? Is he competent?
He kind of can, and he kind of not. He kind of don't. It's catch-22. He can do it with his pace, and his ability on the ball is good.
So that can leave us quite vulnerable,
But with Fofana behind him, does that compensate for that?
But then Fofana is like playing for two people, isn't he? One cancels out the other. But I think
that's the whole point of the back three.
If that's all we got.
That's all we've got.
I'll have to go with it.
But let me explain. The whole point of the back three is, for example, if Pulisic is too high at the pitch, Fofana can slot into the right back position. Koulibaly and Badiashile can shift over a little bit, and Chilwell can slot in as a left back. So we'll see what happens. But this is our lineup. This is our thoughts. It's probably not going to happen anyway. So that's our two wing backs. So you're happy with those. Moving into the midfield, Denis Zakaria. Denis Zakaria has not played for a while, and I think he should tomorrow, especially with the fact that Kante's not ready yet, and Kovacic sometimes can leave us a bit open next to the guy I'm putting next to Zakaria. Who we're putting next to Zachariah, you ask? Well, none other than Enzo Fernandez. Dad, your thoughts on Dennis Zachariah and Enzo Fernandez? I think they're two quality players.
Yeah, Dennis Zachariah has proven himself, previously playing for us. He's got a strong lad, got pace, then we've got Fofana.
Enzo Fernandez,
Enzo Fernandez, sorry. Enzo Fernandez, a quality player, world-renowned.
World Cup winner.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy with them two there, yeah.
The thing I like about Enzo Fernandez and Zachariah possibly playing together is the fact that Zachariah can stay back. Enzo Fernandez can come forward a little bit and provide passes. Provide very good passes, very good technical ability on the ball. Some of the other players we've got in the team, Kante is a defensive midfielder, Zachariah a defensive midfielder, Kovacic a progressive ball carrying midfielder. Enzo Fernandez can do that, but he's also very creative and adaptable.
Yeah.
So I like Enzo Fernandez in that position, and I think that works. So I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy.
So then moving on into the attacking two behind the striker on the right hand side. Noni Madueke, what an absolute baller he is. I haven't seen him fully play for us yet at a full throttle, but it will be interesting to see how he gets on in replacement for Sterling tomorrow, who is injured. Dad, your thoughts on Noni Madueke?
Yeah, he's a good player, great pace.
Young,
technical skill. I'm happy with him there.
So that's how. So on the right side, Madueke. On the left hand side, this guy needs to play. Mikhailo Mudryk.
Yes.
This guy,
an outstanding player.
Potter's not trusting him enough.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
He's fast.
He has good shooting ability as well. World renowned. Yeah, I'm happy there with Mudryk. Yeah.
Yep. So
Anyway.
Madueke and Mudryk on the right and left hand side, and then moving into the number 9 position. I had this argument with you yesterday, Dad. Everyone says, "Oh, Kai Havertz is going to start. Potter's going to put Kai Havertz in." That's quite obvious. But we're doing what we think we should do. So what do we think we should do? Well, put it this way: there's no Kai Havertz for me in this one. It's João Felix. João Felix is that false 9. I believe that works. João Felix is a good player. He's a very, very good player, and we got to use his attacking threat as much as we can. In this position, I think he can get us goals. What do you think about João Felix, Dad?
Yeah, he's a great player. A great goal scorer. He got great technical ability. He's very quick. What can I say about him other than that? He's outstanding and
better than Havertz.
Yeah, even though Havertz has scored recently, there's a lot of flaws I'm seeing in Kai. I hope he does get better, and comes back to where he was, a few seasons ago with us. But I would go with that today.
So guys, this is our lineup. Please let us know your thoughts. Let's get back to the main screen now, where we'll give you our predictions and final thoughts. See you in a minute, guys. So guys, in terms of a prediction, I don't know what to say, because we've won our last 2 games, which is amazing, fantastic. So I'm going to go with something fairly obvious, but fairly, a good result. I'm going to go Chelsea 3, Leicester 1. I'm going to say Felix to score 2, and I'm going to say Mudryk to score. But so that's my prediction, guys. Please let us know yours in the comment section. Dad, what about your prediction?
Well, I don't want to be too sanguine, but previously, we've always been sort of, looking for these wins and, having great optimism and faith in Chelsea. The faith this season has declined, despite our wins. But, like I said, previously in this video, it's imperative that we do win today. We can't lose, we can't draw, you know, and we need that continuity of wins now to finish the season off. So I'm going to go, and, you know, I might be, you know, a little bit optimistic here. I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 to Chelsea.
Good prediction. But guys, let us know your predictions in the comment section below. Also, guys, let us know your lineups. Let us know your thoughts on our lineup. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah.
Also, guys, before we end this video, we will be live at 2:30 for our Leicester City versus Chelsea watch along. We will be live at 2:30. Also, guys, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Follow us on our Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. All the links will be in the description below. And guys, we will see you at 2:30 for the live stream. Take care, guys. Come on, the Chelsea. See you in a bit. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.